Hey, Anel, thoughts on the state of the Postal Service? I like them more than Death Cab for Cutie, for one. Secondly, I know we're rehashing old territory here, but I genuinely, I'm amazed that you can send physical matter through space. Like, not outer space, although I guess you could do that too if you got the right kind of delivery mechanism. But, like, I feel like the world has become inverted in that which is rare is amazing, right? In 1991, email was invented, and it was like, oh my God, I can send a message through wires, and it'll just be in my friend's email inbox on their own computer. That's insane. Nowadays, I'm like, email? Of course, that's easy. You're just moving data through a pipe. You're telling me I can buy a birthday card for my mom, and in Vancouver, I could drop it off at the post office with a little bit of text on it, and some infrastructure will take it through physical space across the country and deliver it to my mom's mailbox. Not even like close to my mom, like in a central building that she has to go to, but like in her mailbox. In like 2 days. That's crazy, man. In 1970, people would be like, that's just the mail. In 2024, I'm like, that's insanity. Anyway. Checkered deck unlock. Magic deck? Ghost deck. Spectral cards may appear in the shop. Start with the hex card. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Add polychrome to a random joker. Random. Okay, I think we skip. This is crazy. Skip and skip. I got a plan here. The problem is we have to crush this with no help. We have to beat the boss with no help. And that seems like kind of scary. That's 100 points. That's not very good. Hang on, though. Oh, this could be like 300 points, and then we just need a little extra juice. Just a little extra juice. That's like 100 points. Just this could, please, Local Thunk, this could take us to the moon, brother. 2 pair is gonna do it, man. It's gonna do it. Okay, now you're all screwed. Because I'm rich and I'm gonna have the greatest joker of all time. Are you ready for this? $24. It's flush build. I'm sorry, it's flush build. We will be adding as many diamonds to the deck as possible. We can have a hollow polychrome, right? If I put polychrome on this joker, it's not going to ruin the hollow, right? You can't? No! Okay, +4 mult for each card in your deck below 52. Here's what we do. Buy it, polychrome it, and look at this. Like, we're on the moon. We're on the moon. We got a hollow, we got a polychrome. We need to remove cards from our deck. Understandable. I think I would love a joker that gave us some score. I don't want Celestials, I want Taros right now. I want 2 free Mega Buffoon pack. I don't mind if I do, man. Oh! +10 mults. Hearts and diamonds count as the same suit. Does that work with Greedy Joker, man? If hearts and diamonds are the same suit, it works! Oh, you're all gonna pay. Uncommon, common. You're all gonna pay. Smear me. We could take baseball for the moment, because molting is worth something in this house. Okay, now let's actually play some hands. Oh, oops. It's the flush of the century. Excuse me. I'll be sipping. Me when the mult is molting. We want Arcana packs. We want to convert spades and clubs into diamonds. You've broken my heart. You've broken my damn heart. It is what it is. You want to delete cards? Well, there were none of those options either. Fool for nothing. Me when I'm Chad. Okay, great time to get voucher, because we know we're straight chillin'. We should, as far as I'm concerned, we should just be playing flushes. Sorry to do this to you, but it is the way. These are all diamonds. I mean, like, this takes us to the moon. Permanently gain +1 discard. I will. I think we should buy vouchers whenever available, because we have no need for score yet. At some point we will need score, but we don't need score yet. Welcome back, Wookie. Long time no see. We'll go next. Free Mega Buffoon. It sounds crazy. I'm skipping it, bro. I'm skipping it. And I'm skipping it simply because we want to engage in battle as much as possible. Like, I know I could be buying Celestials, but I feel like I need to remove as many cards as possible to make the Erosion card really pop. So we need a Hanged Man. And if you can get a Hanged Man and a Fool and keep them going Hangman, Fool, Hangman, Fool, Hangman, Fool, then we'd be talking. I'm not adding cards to my deck. Have you lost your mind? I'm saving my money. We're speed running. Give me the Mega Arcana though. Hanged Man. It must be taken. But hear me out here. You use Hanged Man second so that it's ready for the Fool. Me when I listen to Hot Chip. Okay, so we could start with Wheel because we're in no pressure, or we could make a Joker. I'd rather Wheel, brother. Come on, don't do me dirty like this. That's fine. That's fine. And then destroy spades and clubs. And then you're freaking popping. Oh, currently +8 multi, then gets multiplied by what gets multiplied by 1.5, and then another 3. Is it worth skipping family consumer science to watch you? I'm just gonna say it, and I don't mean this in a rude way. This is one of those classes that you are either in a fake school or you are so far along in like an advanced institution that I don't feel comfortable saying you should skip that, because I don't know, you might be in like fast tracking to become a CEO of Target or something like that. What is family consumer science? I don't know, man. It's home economics. Home economics went woke. It's called family consumer science now. I mean, you know what? That is kind of true. Now that I think about it, it's way more family consumer science than home economics. Ain't nothing economic about learning how to make chocolate chip cookies. There's a lot scientific. There's a lot of chemistry involved in that. There's a lot of physics involved in that. It's been called that for a long time. I don't even know if we had home economics in my school, honestly. Please move smear behind erosion. The mult erosion is adding isn't getting multiplied due to trigger order. Chat, is this true? We're going nuts on the table mode for your life in chat. Smear needs to be to the right of erosion. Why? Doesn't it actually have to be at the left of erosion? Because you want your polychrome to be multiplying at the end? Oh, I see. Because of baseball? Baseball trigger occurs on each instance of Here we go with the escape room hints. Baseball gives smear mult. Yeah, but it gives smear mult wherever. You know what? Okay. So you're saying it should be... No. Because that's not... This doesn't say uncommon jokers each get times 1.5 mult. In which case this would be 1.5. It says they give 1.5. They must give it when baseball card gets triggered, which is where we want it at the end. It triggers on their position. Okay, well, at the very least then, greedy joker should move over by 1. But I don't think we should move smeared any further, because we want this polychrome to also be... Because this is actually a times 3 mult. For the same reason, this is actually a times 1.5 as a result of the baseball card. Okay, all right. See, my issue was I thought that baseball card gave you the aggregate of the times 1.5s, n times 1.5, where n is the number of uncommon jokers, when it got triggered, which is why it was at the end of the queue. Whereas, what it does is when it triggers, it then triggers... I'm pointing, as if you can see. I'm going full boomer mode. It triggers here, and it triggers here as well. Okay, I understand. But erosion adds flat mult? Yes, but erosion also is polychromal, bro. It's polychromal, though. Oh, but because it adds the mult, you want it to then get multiplied twice instead of multiplied, added, and multiplied. You'd rather add... Okay. Holy cow, the one guy was vindicated. I'm glad we stepped through it. You have not been banned from chat. It doesn't matter. It does. I thought it didn't either. But it does because erosion has a flat multiply scaling factor. It has an additive effect on the mult before the multiplications take place. It's like a, we were doing like n times 2 plus x times 2. What we should have been doing is, I can't rework the equation in my head, but put the adds at the start and the multiplications at the end. 1.5 times 1.5 isn't 3, but it doesn't say that it makes the mults 1.5 times better. It says it gives 1.5x mult. So to me, this is, if you have 1.5x mult, if you add 1.5x to it, that's 3x mult, bro. It's giving mults? Okay. Uncommon jokers give you times 1.5. They each give times 1.5 in brackets. They don't each get times 1.5. Get 1.5x'd. You know what I mean? It multiplies the mult. They gotta do some PEMDAS on this, bro. It's turning me into an insufferable Twitter Andy who's like, I got a 91 in 10th grade math. Here's how I'd solve this equation. Meanwhile, the brain dead guy with the PhD is like, it's all because of ambiguous nomenclature. You idiot. What are you talking about? Go back to 6th grade math. It's bedmas. NL, the PhD is right. I know. I invented the bit 4 years ago. We're referencing it. Welcome to the outrage. Tumblr, you have just been turned into content. Now let me think for a fucking second. Okay, we go next. I do want money. Now, what the hell were we doing? This better be the best hand I've ever played. That's all I'm going to say about that. Unfortunately for you, I have depicted you as the soy jack. Ergo, you have lost. So true. Am I crazy, or does this seem like actually a little bit worse than before? We always want arcanas. We want arcanas with fool cards. Sorry, Hermit. I know normally you're the right Andrew. Today you're not the right Andrew. Because we desperately want Fool and Hanged Man to be in sequence with one another. I think we would be silly not to try to get Jupiters here. We're obviously flush-coded. And actually, just to be straight up with you, a chip multiplier would go crazy. I don't think it matters whether we're running evens or odds. Because we got, or a chip adder, because we got tons of multipliers. Okay. We go next. Cards previously played or debuffed. I've played one hand so far, so we ain't sweating it. Get removed from my deck. Currently 16 mult that then gets multiplied by 1.5, but actually is 2.25, which then gets multiplied by 1.5, which then gets multiplied by... I don't know, man! Odd Andrew coming in clutch. Just let it ride, brother. Me at the blackjack table. Sir, your time is up. That's a good hand. I mean, we're on ante 5 of 8. Bro, take me back to ante 4. We're cooking up something I've never seen before here. Reroll boss blind. I mean, it's cheap enough to be justifiable. Fool card. It has to be done. I'm sorry. I mean, getting $20 free is nice, but we got to get Hanged Man again. Hearts Joker. You know what? You raise a good point. We would get Hearts and Jokers, right? Or sorry, Hearts and Diamonds. Let's level up straight flush. You never know. Get Todd out of there. I mean, he's the only option, unfortunately, but I hate to see him go. Spend him if you got him. Prevents death if chips scored are at least 25% of required chips and then self-destructs. No thanks. I don't think we're dying anytime soon, at least. I want negative jokers. Maybe spectral packs. I don't know what we'd even be looking for out of a spectral pack at this stage of my life. We want tarot cards. We got a great thing going. There's no doubt about that. Please buy ice cream. My daughter, when we drive past Dairy Queen. It's a good hand. It's a good hand. I think we should always be getting Arcana pack. And then Emperor gives us a great chance to get destroyable cards. Fool is so nice, is such a nice lad. I think you look at your standard pack just to see what you got in there. Like if you got an enhanced red card, we add it. It doesn't take away from this, right? It just says +4 multi. Oh no, it does take away from it. Ah! Okay, that's fine. We'll figure it out. Each played, whoa, destroy 1 rand. Oh, no, this is actually bad for us. It destroys a card, but it adds 4. They are enhanced, but still. Each played card permanently gains +4 chips. So this seems good, but the problem is we don't really care because we play 1 card, or we play 1 hand like every blind. So the cards are not really getting chipped up. Oh, but it is uncommon. You're not wrong. These give mults that then get fucking... And it's a chip enabler? Okay, sorry, Heart. Maybe chat's got a point on that one. I'm not taking let's play some cards, bro. Let's play some damn cards. I'm going to turn you into a wild card. I don't really want to use my Fool card yet if I can avoid it. You need to move it after erosion. So true, so true. Still pretty good, if you'll excuse me. Put that there. This game is going to teach the children math again. I need to say something, okay? I have never found myself being a new math hater. I grew up with new math, which is now old math, because Common Core exists. But when I learned new math, it made sense to me. I learned how to multiply. I learned how to divide. I learned how to multiply two-digit numbers by two-digit numbers, scale it up, 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 up. You're adding zeros to the tens column, then to the tens and the hundreds column, blah, blah, blah. I saw some shit about Common Core that is turning me into a boomer. They got kids doing like 10 plus 2, and then they've got them breaking the problem down so that it's no longer just 12. Instead, it becomes like there's steps to discover what 10 plus 2 is. It's good. It's cursed. It's girl math. I think it's programmer math. People are saying, and I believe this, people say that it's harder for when kids are younger, but when you learn that every large problem can actually be broken down into discrete, smaller steps, it makes it a lot easier to learn more advanced problem solving when the math gets more complicated. Now that I can understand. But I do think when the kids are like 6 years old, what do we do? 10 plus 2, bro. I don't even, maybe it's like, I'm begging the question, I guess. But in my head, I'm like, it's 12. It's 12, bro. There's no calculation. It's just 12. I can't show my work. 10 plus 2 is the last step. That's the foundational step. No, it's not. It is. I don't know. I don't know how to break it down a step further, though. How do you break down 10 plus 2? What are the intermediate steps from 10 plus 2 equals 12? It's 5 plus 5 plus 2? That can't. Really? They break it down into 5 plus. So in order to add two numbers together, you have to take one of the numbers and divide it by 2 first? Like that? Maybe I'm cherry picking a bad example, but that seems insane to me. I don't, whatever. I'm just pissed off because like in 4 or 5 years, I'm going to have to help my kid with this. And she's going to be like, yeah, 10 plus 2 is 12, but you got to show your work. And I'm going to be like, do you have a time machine? Because I put in the work in like senior kindergarten circa 1994. So like, I don't know how to do that. Number blocks don't teach new math. They actually don't. They just have like a number 3 and a number 5, and then they mash them together and they're like, it's 8. But the show is British, so I don't know if I should be using that as like an example. Might as well roll me. Listen, I'll buy Saturn, why not? Play only one hand type this time. Okay. I feel like, obviously we have a full house, but what do we care? Like, just play a flush. And the chips are getting upgraded. They may not be a model, but I can front page them. On God, PTSD, my dad tried to teach me how he learned trigonometry back in the day. Meanwhile, my teacher had us doing some weird paper plate crafting shit. Despite what art teachers might have you believe, I have a great respect for the value of education. I have a high school diploma, by which I mean I have a bachelor's degree, which is a new high school diploma. I also went to night school for programming. I respect school, okay? Just because I don't watch video essays, people think I'm anti-intellectual. It's not true, okay? That being said, I hate the argument of like, this is impractical for real life. Why are we learning it? But I still don't understand the purpose of learning trigonometry in 2024 unless you're going to be the guy they send in a time machine back to like invent all the Archimedes shit before Archimedes figures it out. Now, I liked learning about it because at least at the high school level, it was very easy. Sometimes you're sewing, sometimes you're coing, and sometimes you're toeing. If you just learn 3 things, congrats, you just got 100% on your math exam. It's foundational to all maths. Yeah, and fucking, like, the Higgs boson is foundational to all physics, but at the same time, like, I don't need that to, you know, hoop, motherfucker. Yes, you do. Well, like, I guess in theory I need the Higgs boson to hoop, but I don't need to know what the Higgs boson is. I just need it to be there. We go next. We're chilling. We don't want a mega standard pack. You almost tricked me. Knowing trig would probably improve your ability to hoop. You ever seen an interview with a professional basketball player? I'm just asking questions here. No? All right, that makes sense. Have you ever seen Kevin Garnett after he won the NBA championship? He is not saying, I pulled out my slide rule and a protractor and looked at the angle of the basket versus the distance that I was standing. He said, anything is possible! You can do anything! I don't want them. Just I don't want to add cards, okay? I don't want a liter of cola. I want better stuff. This is going to be the most boring Balatro run of all time. I am literally just going to... I'm just going to play flushes. I'm just going to play one flush every time and we're going to win. That's every Balatro run? Excuse me, excuse me. Not the last one. I can't even remember how we won the last one. I would double my money. I would take a jumbo celestial and level up our flushes. How did we win the last one? Hankman! Destroy spades and clubs. Oh, baby, we're going back to the moon. Then use this before you lose this. I will purchase any planet. Me when I'm Galactus and I'm at an all-you-can-eat celestial body sushi conveyor belt. Fucking hang on, this can cook. This can bang, guys. You just gotta give me a second. What the fuck is this? Upgrade the level of the first discarded poker hand each day. It's an I can't deal with this. What is this, bro? Scorch Joker? Spades are debuffed. Okay, Shia. We're so close to getting like straight flushes nonstop. At this point, I feel like we have no reason not to just, you know, flush until all the poop's gone. Like, look at the points, bro. It would just be nice to remove as many cards as possible. Converts all cards to a single suit. This seems unnecessary. Okay, I'll take Hermit again. It's 50-50. Yeah, but like, that's like saying it's 50-50, you'd be stupid not to. But what if like you're worth like $1 billion? You wouldn't gamble your net worth at the roulette table. I know this is like it's an old bit. I remember it was like maybe 2011, 2012. I read an article about this British guy who took his life savings of like 100 grand and went to the casino and threw it all on the roulette table. And then he won. And he was like, yeah, I just figured, you know, I didn't like my life that much. I just been through a breakup. You know, why not just let it sit? Maybe I could double my money. And if I go to zero, I'll just start again. And I was like a little kid, basically. I was like 23. And I was like, it's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. It's going from 100 grand to 200 grand is like it's an improvement and it'll change your life. But at the same time, The risk of going from 100 grand in the bank to zero is like, that'll screw you up for a long time, man. He won though. He did. That's, if anything, that's kind of why I'm pissed. It's like when someone lives to be like 106 years old and they're like, what's your secret? And they're like, I eat zucchini every day. And I'm like, yo, fuck you, bro. This is just variance. Why couldn't you be one of the cool ones who's like, I drink 2 root beers for lunch, you know? If you live to be that old, you have an obligation to recognize that it's luck. And just tell people to do something that's fun so they feel like there's a good excuse to do it, okay? You're not, even if they eat the cucumbers every day or the zucchinis, they're not gonna make it to 110. The odds are like 1 in 50,000 or something like that. Just tell them to drink some mug root beer or something so they can enjoy themselves a little bit on the way around. Hey, Chrome Bearing, thanks for the gifted subscriptions, by the way. Thank you. I guess I said I'd buy any planet. I don't know what I'm going to spend my money on, but I'm saving. It was a filmed interview? No, it was from like, this was before video cameras existed. That's how old we're talking. Hey, Dual Moon, thanks for the gifted subscriptions as well. Thank you. Thank you. Well, well, well. I do like cucumber, though. I'm not buying anything. There's no point, man. If the boss blocks flushes, I will, well, let's just say I'll take my life savings to the roulette table. And if I win, great. If I lose, well, we'll figure it out. You can re-roll the boss blind. Let's freaking go. I'm buying monies on sale again, bro. Re-roll voucher. Decrease level of played poker hands. That's all right. We're gonna knock it out in 1 anyway. But it would be nice if we could actually fish for straight flush. Here's a crazy play for you. The king was wild. So is this king. For all intents and purposes. Come on. I don't want to decrease the level of my flush. I want to decrease the level of my straight flush, if possible. This is so risky for no reason. Fuck you, man. Okay, fine. We play a flush. All right. You got your wish. Please at least get 70,000 points on this. Oh, it's all right. Throw Dookie at him. Throw Dookie at him. Yeah. Dookie him up. Who cares if 2 pair gets debuffed? Wow! It gives 0 times 1. All right, that's still pretty good. It took this shit to level 0, bro. It's the most money I've ever seen on a Balatro run. No, not necessary. Can I get some Jupiter, please? 0 times 1. Can you solve that using Common Core math? I'm sure you can, but I don't want to hear it. Come on, hit me. I want you to hit me. I'll create 1 planet card. Pluto. Perfect. It's just what I'm looking for. Jupiter! Wish I'd never learned the lyrics to Drops of Jupiter. Don't send me down this Drops of Jupiter path again. Every time we talk about Drops of Jupiter, I remind you that it sucks. But then people flips and shuffles all Joker cards? How do I re-roll this Andrew, bro? I don't want him to flip and shuffle me and whatever. Top left. Oh, yeah, thank you. One random Joker disabled every hand. I can live with that. That's a bad one. I get that we have a straight, but we really need to be playing diamonds. We need to be playing diamonds. The deck has no fucking diamonds in it. Used to be you get a real toy, like a tin whistle. Now you get a picture of a fucking diamond. We got there. We kind of got there. Now diamonds have no impact on me. I don't have friends. They disappoint me. Good enough. Oh, what, we won? That's the end of the game? You just screamed Andrew and woke me up from my nap. That's from user Honest Andrew. I apologize. You unlocked new cards on Endless? All right, then we'll do a little Endless then. While we're here, why not? See, that one, at least, like, I literally shouted your name. So I can't, like, you should be mad. For me, like, I feel like I would always be half asleep in high school. And I would get, like, decent sleep at night. It's just because you got to get up at, like, 6 a.m. to catch the bus at 6:45 to be at school for, like, 6:22 or 7:22 when it starts. So then by, like, 10 a.m. you're going, like... And plus, like, if we're being honest, they're talking about stuff that is not that interesting. You know? Especially if you already know it and they're just going over it again. But for me, like, I was in school back in the antiquated days of chalkboards. And I swear it to you, I would always be, like, jolted out of my half sleep by the chalk going down the chalkboard and going, like, Ryan. I'd be like, Ryan. People don't say Ryan that often. But the chalk be squawking, bro. Silas? Hanged Man, please. Hermit card's still pretty good. Money's on sale. I feel like I got rare jokers, but I don't think we want them. I don't think we want them too much. Although you're a rare joker with a little foil chip on it, and then a straight gives ×3. I mean, this... But you're given, like, so much. If anything, we'd like an uncommon joker that's better than Greedy Diamond, but, like, it's gonna have to be pretty freaking good, man. My 5th grade teacher used to throw chalk at sleeping kids, similar to your story. I don't know how to feel about that. As once a child, I would not want to have chalk thrown at me. But as a teacher, sometimes, there were some times when I wish I had more power. So you got to realize, like, I'm going to give you the keys to the kingdom because you guys are old enough that it's probably irrelevant. But, like, if you're a teacher, if a kid fundamentally recognizes that you actually have no recourse to punish them, it's over. Like, you've lost all possibility to maintain order in your classroom. Like, what can you do? You know, you can put them in timeout if they're like, whatever, I'm antisocial anyway. You're like, okay, that's like a bonus for them. Oh, I can, like, Call the principal? What do I care about the principal? She's a stranger to me. Okay, well, the principal might call your mom. Yeah, well, like, she's not in my life anyway. And I'm like, all right, well, fucking fuck me, I guess. The hell am I supposed to do? You got nothing tethering you to positive emotions, and now you're in my class just like smacking kids in the back of the head with your textbooks and stuff like that. And I'm like, I don't know what to do about it, man. They didn't teach me that. My entire training course was a week long, and mostly they were just like, you know, here's how you do the scantrons. They didn't teach us anything real. We got to figure that out on the fly. I'm rolling. Whoa! Negative! +1 Joker slot! But then this Joker doesn't do anything. It is nice, but we simply... Like, we would sell a Joker we need to get a Joker we don't need and then have to replace it with another. Oh, but it's uncommon. Oh my gosh. You don't need to sell? Wait. Do I not need to sell? Like, they apply at the same time? Oh! That's crazy. You're crazy for this one. Money's on sale again. Creates a copy of a random Joker. Why does it say removes negative from the copy? Like, are you copying Mr. Bones? Have you already... Is this preordained? Do we live in a deterministic universe, local thunk? Be real with me, okay? No, I'm not. We're not going nuts on the table for this. This is crazy. +1. No, we discard enough. Hanged Man is exactly what we want. Upgrade pair. No, okay. Should have used Hangman earlier, but that's okay. You think we got a good universe seed? I think so. Like, I'm not saying everything on the planet is perfect, obviously. But, like, when you think about, like, how many things, like, could have gone slightly differently and then, like, eliminated the possibility for multicellular life to exist, like, that's pretty crazy. Like, there's, like, no rule that says, like, the Earth couldn't be, like, 60 degrees Celsius everywhere, right? That would have fucked us up pretty bad. Or may still, I guess, but let's not worry about it right now. Hang on. We buy all planets. I know you're saying blueprint, but like, okay, what do I is our best Joker baseball card? In which case, we copy baseball card. The problem is we do have to sell something. And it can't be the Mr. Bones, because it keeps himself... Everyone's saying hiker. All right, if you say so. At some point, we can sell smeared once we get mostly diamonds in our deck, but it might take a bit. That seems nice. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. When, my brother? It's round 9? Well, it's endless, bro. We can go to a trillion if we want. Right? Right, local thunk? I do kind of miss the cards getting better because of the chips from Hiker, but so be it. Just give me 20 bucks. They chose not to. All right, I think you guys made the right decision. We have to look. I will add a red seal to a red card. And then we go next. All hearts are debuffed? I should have re-rolled the boss blind. Do diamonds count as debuffed because they're hearts? Everyone shut the fuck up. That's still, we're so free. Zero, 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 a million, 10 million, a million, 10 million, 10 million, a million, 10 million, a million. Oh. We're so back. And a gold seal. Let's see how high it can go. I couldn't agree more. I can't use it. That's fine. In this house, we don't sweat that. No, we won't be doing that one. Now, this is kind of fucking crazy. Don't do it. I know -1 hand size sucks, but what if we could play 7 aces, though? Don't do it? You guys hate fun or something. I don't know. I didn't really think about it. We need 1.12 million points. Playing a flush sets money to 0! All face cards are drawn face down. That's so beatable? Okay. All right. That we saved. Saved? You're wild. Get gold sealed, bro. Oh, when it's scored. Oh, you fucking moron. I got gold card and gold seal confused. Him, me. I honestly didn't expect to have to bring the heat like this. What do I care about $3? Like, let's be realistic, man. Let's be adults about this situation. Get the card out of my hand. You owe me $3. That's damn true. Some glass would go crazy. Would be nice to get some enhanced cards for sure. I mean, you know what? Maybe it's the right time to say, fuck the money. Start adding like some bonus cards, like making our red cards better. See if you get an insane joker here. Nah. We go again. What do you want from me? 840,000, big whoop. Pussy, money, weed. True, you know what? True. You know, that's pretty true. True. These are getting pretty hard, though. And the hands are handing, don't get me wrong, but like it's getting a little touchy here. Like I think we'll beat the boss, but we're gonna need something special to get to the next level. You need more chips? Me when I'm having a barbecue and someone shows up with 1 bag of Lay's and it's original flavor. I mean, I've got nothing against the original. I'm just saying, like, we're going to be snacking. So, like, be serious, kid. Sorry. It was not necessary. At least it's not that ridge shit. Ridged chips. Brother, I'd be a fool not to at least, like, add it. Why not at this point? All face cards are drawn face down. Suit me? How does this make sense? Okay, guess what? Guess what, you piece of decroded shit? I got a damn flush and I can hold the ace in... I don't need to hold the ace in hand, you piece of junk. I'll toss it because we got Scholar. You get all that? Did you get all that? That actually was basically just as good as we needed it to be. Suit me. Suit me, bro. This must be a flush. No! How could that be a club? The suits are interleaved? Oh, I didn't know we were doing like some basket weaving loom of fate type shit with this, bro. Come on, you decroded piece of shit. Get me there. Get me there. We're so back. Oh, keep the smoke in the steel card, and we're so back. Oh, we must have won because we just got a Joker unlocked. We make those easy. Okay, now we need help immediately. ×3 mult if poker hand has already been played this round. This must be purchased. That's a ×3 mult on our second and every subsequent flush, plus it gives us chips. We actually are saved. It's the most miraculous Joker I ever could have asked for. And it's uncommon. Oh, you're so right. I'm taking notes. Chiblee! Chiblee, welcome back! Chiblee, welcome. Welcome back, Chiblee. I hate to use a fool for this, but it is what it is. And I mean, what to drop is scary. It feels like at some point, Smeared Joker doesn't give you any points. So it has to go at some point. Or Diamond Joker. Diamond Joker is basically giving us 20 mult every time we play a flush. That's not that much. Yeah, okay. 30, okay, well, it's 30 mults. But it gives us the 10 mult no matter what. I think it can go, and we will still be stable. But then you are uncommon, and I think, am I crazy to think that we, after one round, we then do that? Or this. Yeah, because it only triggers after one round. I would love to see more planet cards, by the way. Sorry, after one hand. Thank you. After one hand. Okay, we need 7.2 million. Oh, no way, man. Oh, that's so funny. Well, the aces will go hard with Scholar. And then flush me. And then this one, we do like this. Oh, you're right. Could have saved aces for the second flush. It's a good point. It's a very good point. Now. I think you gotta just try it out. Give it a chance. Hold, 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 hold. That was like exactly the same. Actually, I think it was worse. Okay, so then in this, you go back. We got a steel card in hand with a king that re-triggers. Come on. Come on, you sack of shit. No! We need more! More! Oh, you got a blueprint on baseball. Oh. Imagine if this gets 20 mult, bro. Please. Hold, 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 hold. It's so doable! It's so doable! Did it hit? Did it hit the times 20? Is that what happened? No aces left. Okay, well, I don't know if we're getting the 1.4 million though. Let me look at something. There's no aces left. Straight flush. Straight flush is what we're fishing for. And we do have 4, 6, 7, 8. You gotta keep that, Andy, just in case. Just in case. Because the extra chips are important. Oh, you're right. That would get rid of our times 3. Maybe we consider ourselves blessed. Play your highest value cards. The ace remains. Send it. I mean, there's some extra chips coming out of that. 40 times 4,000 is still like it's a lot. Holy fuck, we're alive. Okay. I've never seen him so on. Chibli, we're so back. Flush me, please. Oh, it's true. Boney might keep you alive. Or guaranteed will keep us alive. I'm like, oh, I gotta save my money so we stay at the interest cap. Yeah, great idea. Okay, play these first. No. Try to fish. It's crazy. Try to fish for a shit flush first. And save your... I hate to dump the mult, but... Save the king with the extra chips and the re-trigger. So we play like one shit flush. Get out of here. You stink and I don't like you. Then we create one super flush with aces, steel cards in hand, etc., etc. Another multimum card. We love to see this. We need better cards, I'm sorry. An ace. You shouldn't have. I think this hand is good enough. Let's give it a chance. It's mad this came out. If he was playing SAP, he would have talked about my face reveal for like 35 minutes. Try like 10 hours. Hang on, this is still so makeable. We'd at least have an ace and another ace of clubs that's steel. But Chip, I swear it to you, they're mad at me. Because they're like, now that you've seen Chip's face, do you remember him? And I'm like, no. I've never seen this person before in my life. And they're like, you have. And I'm like, okay. How many thousands of people have you seen since 2018? Chibli wasn't Chibli when I met him. He was just a guy I didn't know. I don't save everybody's faces in some kind of like deep state database so that I could just pull, you're the dude who served me my coffee in 2011 at the Burrard Station Starbucks. Like it doesn't, they at the time I had no idea, okay? It was just a person I met, and then you meet a lot of people and, you know, they get popped off the stack. Hang on. 8 million? 2 million. All right, this seems not great. Unless, imagine if we got the molt again. I don't think we got it, people. Oh, but we can still make it. It's still make. We need the fish though, bro. Any aces left? None aces. There's none anything. We only have 7 cards left in our fucking deck, bro. I guess I'll just send it. What's left? A jack of hearts. Actually, they're all guaranteed to be red cards. So let's discard our 4 lowest value cards and draw better red cards that give us more chips. Oh, it's a bonus jack! We're getting there, bro! Holy! Hold! Whew. Double all listed probabilities. I understand getting the bonuses from the lucky cards would be helpful, but I don't even know if we played a single straight flush this whole time. Spend your money down to 0. What's the blind on this one? Seltzer me. Oh, dude, seltzer. Seltzer? Smear has to go at some point. In order to have a chance, I'm sorry, it has to be done. It's better to do it before you think about it. And now we have to just play flushes. It's painful. Yay! Yay! We love destroying cards. Spend your money down to 0. Buy pack for more hearts. It compromises my erosion though. No, sorry. You're dookie butter. Okay, I'm not paying $8 for a reroll. I'd rather go broke. Okay, we only need 14 milli. That's nothing. Probably won't destroy 5 random cards in hand right away, considering, you know, what we got. Oh, my steel card doesn't work. My steel card doesn't work, bro. Well, we can't afford to be as flippant with our discards this time, in my opinion. So play your flush with a re-trigger. Do it again. Yes! Okay, now this is where things go to the moon, bro. This is a great flush. Holy, this is a great flush. Give me a fucking chance. Give me, it's got an ace for scholar. It's got a king that gets re-triggered. It's got a mult card that gets re-triggered. And it's going to be ×3 value at the end. So it's at least 3 million points. But this, it might be like 7 million. Okay, it wasn't quite 7 million. Had to be done, brother. Okay, now we got to be careful. We have 5 hearts, 7 diamonds remain. Okay? I need some good cards. We're probably torched. But then we're going to lose, but Mr. Bones is going to keep us alive, so we like get to go again, right? Hang on. There's only 2 hearts left in the deck. And we need to draw both of them, which means we can literally only play one more hand. Dump it, dump it. My hearts! We got him! I don't know why I'm doing this. Please, 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 please. What do you guys think? 8-6? It was actually pretty close. I lived, bitch! -1 ante, -1 hand per round. But and then the thing, because I can't go 1 less hand per round just to go back to 7 million point blinds. But I also can't handle the blinds that we're coming up to next. Oh, brother, maybe. You can run out of hands because you don't have enough cards anyway. You sold me, honestly. You sold me. That's pretty big, actually. Sure. Sure. Okay. Here we go, bro. 59 bucks. I mean, I don't know what to do. We gotta like compete, right? Like, I don't know. I'd skip to the big ante. Skip, and just try to play this lad. I don't know, man. That seems tough. Because the thing is, I'm missing an uncommon joker that was like an extra 1.5x. I think I got to see every shop that comes to pass. If we die early, we should probably just be honest and recognize that we were going to die. Oh, you're right. Seltzer's dead pretty soon, too. In order to keep this going past the sense of good sanity, we still need to... We need to take it to the limit. I don't know what you want me to say. I don't really want to discard a molt card. Molt cards are very important for us right now. I know we should be throwing shit flushes, but we kind of can't throw shit flushes now because we have less hands. We gotta get to 7.2 million points. That's no joke. Now, I think... maybe now this actually is better. We're making some very bold plays. Give me 4 million. Y'all take care now. Now the re-trigger is pretty good. It's gonna be tough. How many diamonds? We got 3 diamonds left. I think we gotta fish for the hearts just because we got an ace. So let's... We got 2 discards left. Let's dump them, bro. Holy... Well, if there's a heart left, which there are, we're guaranteed to draw it. So, ace, king, 9, 8, and please with the lucky... Let's put it at the front so we can actually see it. I don't think it got anything. The retrigger on the chips is nice, though. And then the steel card. Oh. It's still really good, though. That was a great run. The run was so good, I've only done one run, and then I got to go back to the bathroom and take a pee. I don't even know. Is that like Balatro 2? Balatro 3? I'll see you in like 2 minutes. We'll play more Balatro. I got to go pee. I got to go pee. I have returned. And we're back with Balatro. Hello again, Tomo. I can't sleep. Any advice? We bought some melatonin. I've only taken it for 2 nights. I think it's like... People talk about it like it's not a... I mean, I guess it's not literally a drug, like it's a hormone. But it actually is like the most potent medicine I think I've ever consumed from an over-the-counter context in my entire life. They say on the bottle, they say that the serving for adults is 1 to 4. I took 1. I'm like 175 pounds. And it fucking knocked me out, bro. It was like a time warp. Like I closed my eyes, I fell asleep, and it wasn't like a restless sleep where I like remember waking up a couple of times in the night. Like I time warped to 5:30 a.m. How many milligrams was it? I don't know. I think every gummy is 2.5. It turns out I do know. That's all sleep? To be young again. Okay, new run me. We'll find it. We'll find it. Oh, I'm the best ever? Okay, thanks. Tell me something I don't know. This is too flush coded. We can't do this. At least orange steak difficulty. Red steak. Small blind gives no money. Red steak, green deck. Okay. Well, let's try a normal run with red steak difficulty to get some unlocks. Small blind gives no reward money. Ever? So like why wouldn't I skip this shit, bro? We would be stupid to do it. Unless we have like a joker that gets better the more hands we play or something, but... Oh, to see the shop? I suppose. Be that as it may. Okay, you can make your deck better or you can make your cards better. Let's make our cards better. 2 cards have now become bonus cards. I'm going to put that on the pair of Andrews. And a lucky card on our King of Hearts. And then let's engage in some gaming. I'm a simple man. 5, 6, 7, 8 with a bonus card. How about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Maybe you've heard of it. It's called a straight. I really thought that was going to win it for us. My mistake. This will give us a score of 44 times 2, which is not enough. So to keep our money rolling, it would be nice. You might just throw this. I get that we got Jack. Wait, you know what? You can toss this. Look for a straight that gives you the ability to play your King of Hearts, so that you can possibly get the value out of your lucky card. We're kind of fucking cooking, bro. Now this should be enough actually, just because the aces and kings are worth more. Did we get anything? We didn't get the money. That's the important part. The official Halo cookbook has Wendy's burgers and wontons. What are we doing here? Red Toe, with all due respect, what are you talking about? Why is there an official Halo cookbook? Like, that's the thing that you should be going insane over. What's the... That's not what they said? The official... Okay, they said the official Halo cookbook has Wendy's burgers and wontons. WTF is going on? That's like exactly what they said, man! I'm going Fibonacci. It's just fun to play around. I don't think we need the other one. That's not official. I feel like we're missing the point. We're not seeing the forest through the trees, okay? Why is there an official Halo cookbook? Like, I've played some Halo games in my time. There's never been a time. Let's just play this and then we'll get some value out of our king maybe. There's never been a time where I'm like, yo, why does the food in Halo look so good? I mean, how can we not take this beautiful combo? Each played card with club suits gives times 1.5 mult when scored. It's Olbap, it's Mouth. Like, we have to. We have to put some respect on our friend's name. And then it changes every time. In that case, don't give me the moon. Because I think we want to keep our suits relatively equibalanced. If I dare say so myself. I'm a simple man. I know we got clubs here, but like, we do also have 10 Jack, Queen, King, Ace with 2 clubs built into it. A little Fibonacci on this as well. Oh, you should have skipped it, small blind. You're absolutely right. On the other hand, 3 interest. Okay, now they love spades. Make up your mind, okay? Now we're going to use this to Fibonacci max. Cards drop face, that's no problem. This is the perfect Fibonacci max. And again, they love spades. Why don't we play this? And if we need to, there's like straight potential rating. We're not gonna need to, brother. We're not gonna need to. I just love a mega pack. I love making decisions. One thing you need to know about me is that I am not a puss. So, like, pack one, pick one. We go Wheel of Fortune. And then we continue to Fibonacci max. What's up, Boner King? Not that much. What's up with you? 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they love diamonds. I mean, we just came back from ante 12, okay? So ante 2, like, this shit ain't nothing to us. .1 mult per planet card used? Oh, I love... Say it with me. I love an accretive joker. We love an accretive joker, people. You skip it, and then we fight this one. 4,200. Okay, that's kind of hard actually. And they love clubs. They do, people. They do. Keep your Fibonacci enablers, and then play 5-5-5-3-3. Still going to be a pretty good hand thanks to Fibonacci. The egg joker was added for you. Well, how could I not oblige then? Clubs me. Oh my. Goofy be like, oh my gosh. I don't know. That's not even funny, but we take these. So true. Goofy watching the Hindenburg crash. Oh my gosh. It's still fucking with me that apparently like 70% of people on the Hindenburg lived. It was a Zeppelin that was 100% engulfed in fire in the sky. I lived my whole life assuming that everybody on the ship died. It's one of those like Mandela effect moments for me. I guess like I never thought about it because when I saw a big flying ball of fire, I was like, they're done. But it turns out, I guess you just sort of, I guess you just bail. It crashed first. You know it only had an operating height of 15 meters? Listen, that's a 45-foot fall, man. I don't know. I would at least get like really hurt. Oh, man. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Let me think about this for a second. We love Fibonacci. We love planets. We must take planets at every juncture. And we've been playing a decent amount of straights. I suppose we're not flush pilled. I would survive the submarine. I don't know about the Hindenburg though. Diamonds are debuffed. Thankfully, hearts are our bonus here. I'm sorry to do this to the gamers, but this to me feels like the perfect opportunity to go for a heart flush. Even though I know I just said we're not hearts pilled. It's a necessity's the mother of invention in this, John. We want you, because if you add the 20 mults, we want you to add it and then get multiplied. This is going to be like a 30,000 point hand. Oh, we got it! 16,000, whatever. The order of multiples doesn't matter, but it does, because we need to add the mults and then multiply it rather than multiplying and then adding it. Okay. Call the dogs off. They got it. I'll definitely take +1 hand size. We skip for a free spectral pack, and it's 2 spectral packs. Create 2 copies of a card in hand. Yes. I don't want to bail on any of my jokers. Please create 2 copies of my ace for Fibonacci-based purposes. Destroy a random card or add a blue seal. Destroy a random and then give me some enhanced cards. We're going to need those multipliers to go crazy. Don't destroy an ace. Okay, we got none Fibonacci, but I'd love to see those wilds. Now, what do you want from me? Oh, but a blue seal for planets. You're not wrong. Fibonacci. Him, me, Fibonacci. What is Fibonacci? Aces, 2s, 3s, 5s, and 8s give +8 mult when played. I'm sorry to be this dude, but like if they keep putting us 1 off a flush, we're gonna play flushes, okay? And if you got a problem with that, if you got an issue, here's a tissue. Are we screwed? We gotta play hearts, bro. Get thee to a nunnery. Huge. And you're a fib card, so you go first. Much better. Okay. We should only be playing whatever Malf is telling us to play. Oh, I need planets. I need planets. Spades are debuffed. They want hearts. We'd love to see this. Wild cards don't count. Maybe they could still make a flush, but holy, you're in trouble, brother. Fibonacci cards go to the front. Get behind me! Me when I'm a Fibonacci card. Did you see the video of Kenji Lopez going to Costco and showing his cart? I did not. Tell me what Kenji Lopez gets from Costco. Noted foodfluencer. What about the chibbonacci sequence? That is, a chibbonacci sequence is a clock, but the top number for some reason is a 1 instead of a 12. He's not beating the allegations, folks. No disrespect to our good friend Chibli. But you can see every clock he's ever drawn, for reasons unbeknownst, has a 1 at the top instead of a 12. Hi, Tomo. That's my streamer. Kenji Lopez Costco? Okay, I'm not gonna watch the video, but it's not your fault. Like, I do appreciate it nonetheless. Each played quick. No. We're not going mouth and, like, totem build. It seems impossible. It's for librarian in the future. Okay, fair enough. Hi, Tomo. He bought like a bag of flour that's big enough for a hotel. Well, like, that's probably the only size of flour they sell. Like, I've been making my kid pancakes every weekend because we bought the crusty 75 kilogram pancake batter when we had people over for Christmas. And we're like, I don't even know, we're like a fifth of the way through the bag. I've cooked pancakes like 15 times. You know what? Just for now, welcome to the squad. The idol. We skip, because you always skip. I think we should fight for it. So what, 3 of a kind is like, it's level 4 now. That's pretty good. And you like spades. I mean, I really tried, guys. I really tried for this to not be a flush build. But the mouth Joker is speaking in my ear like the Green Goblin mask, bro. Like, it's the only Joker that's giving us a chance to survive, so of course I gotta run it. And I need to play spades. I'm sorry. Like, I would love to play other more interesting hands. I simply have no option but to play spades, otherwise we will lose. They've saved me. Thank you so much. I mean, we're still in a little bit of trouble. Fibonacci's at the front, but spades at the back. Probably like that. And then what if you gave me 20 molt, bro? What if you gave me 20 molt? No! If you only had one chance. One opportunity. Yeah, 1 times 1.5. Oh, you know, you're a Queen of Clubs. The Queen of Clubs gives us ×2 multi-win scored. That could take that up to 4, bro. Could take that up to 4. I think we're cooked. This would be 16 times 9. That's not going to get us there. I think this is our only chance, but it is definitely not going to work. And we can't just throw spades because they won't count as scoring. Well, yeah, that's, you know, pretty much deserved, honestly. We might as well skip. And then try to make enough money on this to actually buy the Polychrome Joker. So, like, literally just launch the greatest hand ever seen. It's just that easy. The greatest hand ever seen. If I don't have enough money to buy the Polychrome Joker, I'm going to shit my pants. Because this is the only reason I'm here. I'm going to lose! And then you gave me the 2 motherfuckers right after that, you piece of shit! I need the ace full house. I'm sorry, it has to be done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please, 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 please. That's enough. Yes! Why not the flush? Make up your mind, motherfuckers. I can't afford you, okay? Well, that is a problem. We go next. Like, there's nothing else to be done. Give me a 3-3-3-2. Oh, but you're gonna discard cards after that. Oh. I'd rather fish for a full house. Or a 4 of a kind. Now we're cooking. This is a reset if you're a coward, but I'm not a coward, I'm a gamer. A lot of people have forgotten about their identity in these times. So no money, no enhanced cards, no jokers so far. Good start. And in the shop is the worst joker in history. I will spend $8 on planets. And let's level up full house. Something I like to go for. And let's level up 3 of a kind, which is kind of like a full house. It's a good early joker. It's $2, which is nice, but it's, in my personnel opinion, the worst joker in the game. So is the full game worth it? Well, it costs about as much as a cold cut combo from Subway in 2024. And I played the demo for 32 hours. So what do you think? You could always spend 3 times as much money on a game that doesn't have enough servers to actually let you in. I say it begrudgingly because I'm a noted Helldivers 2 Andy. I ain't mad at you. I'm just saying. Tomo, get off of the PC. Holy cow. Dude's Green Goblin mask is whispering to him, too. Hold. 2 pairs is not very good. But we'd only well, you know what? We could discard 3 cards and look for the full house. Keep the king in hand. That's just, I was going to say that's as deep as I'm willing to go, but that's a lie. Okay, that's as deep as I'm willing to go. I should have gone deeper. Come on, you piece of junk. Oh, good night, you princes of Maine, you kings of New England. They didn't know this many people were going to play their game. Leave them alone. It's all good. They could just give me my $50 Canadian back until the servers are ready to go. I have to play my full house. I'm sorry. I would love to have the planet. Had to be done. Then request the refund? No. I do believe it, but I'm also doing an impression of gamers. Excuse me, the interest rate is currently 6%. I didn't know I was making a $50 interest-free loan to the Helldivers Corporation for 1 week. Like, bro, that's literally like a higher rate than my mortgage rate now. All I'm saying, when I get my Steam refund request, it should be $50.08, okay? We need riffraff. The other dude from LMFAO, when they started to fall off. Let's get voucher. Maybe it'll be fun. Hey, have a Merry Christmas. Thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Oh, all we have to do is play a 4 of a kind, and we get $5. And never discard. Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. That's really cool. Well, I'm going to discard, so... Actually, this is an amazing hand. I can't be mad. Just be smart. Be smart. Run your discards on your bike then. This is what the discards are here for. I find it hard to believe this wouldn't get us there. Although, I'm stupid. Earth! That's my favorite planet, bro! At present, I have 1 enhanced card. You think we're ever getting the... You think we're ever getting the 16? I mean, we can buy cards in the shop. No. You're right. This is not smart. I think I should sell both of these Andes. I'm going to sell this one first because I need to discard to get the 4 of a kind to begin with. We go next. We're going to get 2 Jokers created for us. Upgrade straight by 3 levels. No, thank you. They've given us Scholar and Misprint. There is a God. These are Jokers I love. I know how to use them. Thank you so much. I'm discarding my 7s. Give me 4 of a kind. I know that there's a... I have to play 4. But I just give it up. Sorry, Scholar. Sorry. It's so tempting, bro. It's so tempting. I want the 4 of a kind to get to-do list because it's not just $5. It'll probably give us necessarily an easier hand to get next time. Good Scholar, though. Which means we'll probably make lots of money out of it. Earth! Sorry. Me when Steve Harvey says, we surveyed 100 Americans, top 5 answers on the board. Name the planet we live in the solar system. Oh, we're definitely using this. I think, honestly, to-do list, you're cooked. And regular Joker, you're cooked. Let's make some space for some better Jokers. How about an enhanced card? I kind of hate a gold card, but so be it. You're what? When someone says Uranus, so true. You're what? All hearts are debuffed. Okay, I mean, Ice Cream and Blue Joker both seem like insane pulls. Even though Insane Joker's about to get worse. Get out of my face, you big disgrace. This is a big one. Ice Cream's so good. So I have access to live on TikTok, and every time I open the app, it tells me, hey, you should go live. It lies to me. It's like, you could probably make like $100 million a year if you go live. If all of your followers view your stream and they each give you $10, you could become like one of the richest men in the world. Like, pretty darn quick. Well, I'm like, what do people do on TikTok Live? I feel like the only TikTok Lives I've ever seen are the ones that are like, ice cream so good. That's it. Glizzy, I've seen Glizzy Overdrive. They go live and they just beg for money. That's kind of the business I'm in, but I kind of prefer to keep it like one level abstracted from, you know, from the bytecode. There are people that are live right now pretending to count to 100,000. That's fucking crazy, man. That's kind of sick, honestly. Earth, my favorite planet. It's just full houses, bro. That's it. I can afford some of this. How do you pretend to count? Well, I feel like it's one of those things where you just go live and you say pretending to, or you say I'm counting to 100,000, and then the first number you say when you go live is like 60,531, and then nobody knows. Nobody's the wiser. Hey, Mike Snatchers, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you for the gifted subscriptions. Are we going tarot plays? Because we got it's a foil boy. I think I'm sorry to do it. I think we can run this for now. I think we have to give it a chance. We always skip. Why? You need 9,000, you need 6,000? We can only play full houses, though. Skip. I'd love an uncommon joker. I'm going to give it a chance, okay? And the only thing I'm going to play are full houses. Preferably with some aces involved. Come on, you piece of junk. You got me. Never mind. I love ya. Oh, you can only play one hand, not one hand type. It's all right. We get there. Oh, ×3 Molton, final hand of round. Now there's some temptation there for sure. Maybe ice cream's washed. Could have used that last time, honestly. Rerolls cost less. We buy those. What do we want tarot cards, bro. Enhanced cards. Stone cards seems beautiful for this. Earth? No earth. 3 of a kind me. TikTok Live is terrible. You challenge another creator, see whose community donates more money. TikTok also takes 50% up front, and you're only allowed to withdraw $1,000 a day. In Amazon gift cards or what? Tarot me? They got a hell of a business. I don't really want to re-roll the boss blind. Like this is preventative measures here. I know that we don't get anything for doing that. We don't get any money for doing this, but like my ass does not want to re-roll a boss blind when we already are maxing towards one hand type anyway. Now we're talking. ×2 mult if you got a frickin' lad. What is this? What is this? Little baby joker? This joker gains. This is like those travel decks of cards you would get when you were going on like a bus trip in the 5th grade. And then you're like, oh, we can play like euchre on the bus. And then the cards don't like fit in your hand right. And they're so glossy. They're like sliding off of the tray on the Greyhound. It gains 8 chips when each played 2 is scored. What the hell does that mean? 8. Okay, sell me? Here's the thing. You're both rare, so you're both getting bought. That's just the way it is. Sorry, Scholar. I do appreciate what you've done for me, but we will be taking Wee Joker. Wee! And then Duo at the end for now. And then we want to get as many 2s as possible. it seems kind of sick, I'll admit. And then, how about some Earth? How about some freaking Venus, bro? Congrats to the devs on this one. Listen. I knew in my heart of hearts Balatro was gonna pop. After a while, you know the sauce. Like, there's roguelites where you're like, I could play this for another 20 hours. And then there's roguelites where you are like, I feel compelled to play this. This is one where you feel compelled to play this. I don't know when the last time I felt compelled to play a roguelite is. It's a long time ago. Maybe Wild Frost. I played a little Wild Frost and so it started pissing me off. It doesn't happen very often, though. Also, I appreciate what you tweeted, Local Thunk, where you said, like, a design principle I used is that, like, no item description can be longer than 8 words or something like that. But I feel like you were being needlessly demure when you said it's because you have poor, like, long-term reading comprehension. I'm like, no, you're smart. Because, like, if you can describe it in 8 words, describe it in 8 words. Because I hate when you're playing a roguelite and you go to pick up, like, a new item, and the item itself is, like, 400 words. And it's like, it's a cursed undead hemomancer staff/stave made of yew wood, and then you're like looking through all the keywords. Yew wood does plus 4% damage to, and then the hemomancer gives you plus lifesteal for every stack of blah 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 blah. Like, look at this shit. ×3 mult on final hand of round. ×2 mult if you got a pair. Well, don't worry about Wii Joker so much. +1 mult per tarot card used this run. Like, it's got everything the body needs, bro. I want to play as often as possible, so we can play as many twos as possible. And I want to play as many pairs as possible, and I rarely like to discard. Two-piece me. I'm going insane. Two-piece me here. Oh, but then it doesn't score the 2! It doesn't score the 2! I'm scared about getting to 16,000, so I feel like I need to I'm sorry to do it, I feel like it needs to be discarded. Can you stop drawing the same fucking shit over and over, bro? Can you get a life? I guess stone cards should always be on the left. I'm screwed, brother! We're gonna die! No. Save a good hand for your last hand. How many kings we got left in this, John? Several? You'd have to be stupid to discard both queens. You'd have to be out of your mind.
Okay.
Queen, 5/5. There's pairs. We got a steel card backing us up here. And then next time, we got ×3 mult, and we have a pair anyway. Oh, son of a bitch. Hold. Wasn't even close. Oh, okay. We'll slash marker that one again. We'll slash marker that one. Okay.